fucks that happen to be vegan. And these are probably two of the most obnoxious fucks you'll ever see. And they happen to be vegan. So.
Is often called the vegan teacher's daughter. She thinks walking your
Does anyone remember the vegan teacher?
dog is animal abuse, has been on the news for calling horses slaves,
Jesus, chat.
and believes it's okay fighting butchers, service workers, and even children at their birthday party. The government has banned her from living in her hometown, and her first viral video will start to show you why. The event scene behind her
Meat Hood. Listen, chat. How do you guys feel about this? The vegan teacher. You guys believe like chickens like deserve to live? Hot take, bro, but like, listen. If you're religious, then like you definitely believe God put that shit on the earth for you to eat. Second of all, bro, like animals eat other animals all the time. It's literally just nature, it's the way of life. Like we are animals as well. Like you go swimming in the deep ocean and you're fucking around, you're gonna get eaten by a shark. You go to Africa and you're in the safari and you might get eaten by a lion. Like, are we gonna go protest lions and sharks? All animals deserve to live. Are you a vegan, Jeb? They're like when they're dead. No sausage chicken, so eat that meat so far, eh? Jeb, wait, are you vegan?
is the Million Paws Walk, where families meet to walk their dogs together.
Listen, nah, you eat me a lot. There was a lot of evolution, a lot of years of animals being on top, some animals hunting humans, this. We worked hard to get where we are, to be the top of the food chain, and I'm gonna enjoy that shit. I'm not gonna stop eating my chicken. I'm not gonna stop eating my steak, and I'm also not gonna care. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, like, like it might sound kind of brutal, like blunt or mean, but like, bro, I'm just not gonna give a fuck. So we can afford to kill and eat meats. It's not even about affording to kill and eat meats. Like, I mean, like, honestly, if I was like a primitive testosterone-filled man, I'd go hunt wild animals in nature with a bow and eat those. But at the end of the day, bro, like, there's animals for petting and there's animals for eating. And that's just how it is.
And help raise funds for animals in need. Well, Vegan Booty called the event
The most violent thing that you could ever participate
Plants
in.
also
protesting
suffer.
that every animal should be treated the
Family dinner, why? Because doggos are cute and they can go play fetch, you can pet them. And cows are just meh. Like, I don't think we should torture them. I think we should put them down, you know, humanely. I think when they're on the earth, they should live decent lives. But, like, I'm not gonna give a fuck. Plants can, yeah, some plants can.
way the
You
dogs
ever seen
are.
a sea
Why
cucumber?
would you love one but pay for this?
No fucking shot! Shit. Pacing girl, no fucking shot, girl. And that's why she does souls plus. Chat, turn up pacing. Girl, you just made my motherfucking day. Do the day. Chat, we're at 13 out of 24 a.m. kick stream. Thanks to our girl Pacing. Bro, tomorrow's kick stream, if we hit it, is brought to you courtesy of Pacing Girl, blessing me and blessing all of chat. You are so amazing, so supportive. I fucking love you. Chat, get some W's, get some hearts, and chat for our girl Pacing, Atlantis Square Pantis in the building.
Suffering and abuse of other animals. Pigs are in fact more intelligent than dogs.
Hypocritically, however, Vegan Booty owned a dog herself, which she
Damn.
tied to a leash and used it to pull her while she skated.
That's even worse, bro. Putting it's on the dog's neck.
It's pretty funny how you are protesting,
Comfortable life.
yet you have a dog pulling you. Pretty hypocritical, and the hypocrisy didn't stop there, because Vegan Booty then showed up at a charity football match, disrupting 35,000 spectators because she thought her cause was way more important. In a satisfying turn of events, she was fined
Jesus.
$1,800 for the stunt, yet this wasn't too expensive for the exposure it provided.
Would you do
That's crazy. Listen, chat, this might be a hot take. People like this, like the protesters who like lay down in front of your car while you're trying to take your wife to the hospital because she's pregnant as a baby. The people who like spray paint the Easter Island heads on the island. The people who like, I feel like they are so obnoxious and like they are such speed bumps for real, bro. You're not stopping me. Listen. I've read case law, and if someone is restricting your movement, it can be considered kidnapping, or because like if someone restricts your movement, makes you stay in a place without a right, like and you could defend yourself with deadly force in some states. So I honestly think that like if a protester's stopping you, restricting your movement and keeping you in place, it could be considered kidnapping, and you could honestly run their dumbasses over. But like these protesters, these vegans who are like this, like like not all of them, but some of them, like I feel like they're like actually working for big oil. Like the protesters who like try to stop your core are like working for big oil because like all it does is make us hate protesters more. So like I honestly wanted to go, if I just turn on my car and burn an extra gallon of gas because fuck them, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they're actually working like for the opposite, making us hate protesters. Cuz listen to this. Cuz listen to this. It never works. Like you look at the comments of all the people doing the standing in the road, blocking cars, spray painting things. Everyone's like, "We hate you. We don't. This is not how to do it." Like everyone hates it. Like if you're protesting, you want to protest in a way that's gonna make people think and change their minds and maybe join your cause. And there's so like, why do they purposely like I don't understand that. Like the same thing with like other things. Like if you want someone to like change their mind, change their idea, yeah, spray painting Stonehenge. Why are you doing things to piss them off? Why wouldn't you like raise awareness in a way that's gonna like actually make people, oh, like these are good people and like support your cause? I don't understand. They're like, oh, it's our way or the highway. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, they're so self-righteous. I don't even get it.
All again. Yes, 100%.
Girl, your bronzer on your cheekbones and nose is insane. It's not contouring your face like you want. It's making you look like the evil spider from Miss Sunny Patch, like, spider thing. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the fucking name of that show. Miss Spider, Sunny Patch of Friends. This is who she looks like right now. Girl, relax with the cheekbone makeup, please. You looking creepy. What up, Drake? Art vegan, apparently. Bro, box y'all head. Just like a Roblox character.
However, at around the same time, Isaac Butterfield was going viral for his anti-vegan videos, featuring Tash in the worst vegans on TikTok.
Why is your name Vegan Booty when you're running around with that? Change your name to Vegan Pancake Ass and let us all get on with our lives.
Vegan pancake ass? Listen, don't piss off my girl Drake. Frake. Goddamn Frake. Thanks for the gifted sub. Yo, guys, we're at 14 out of 20 already. I can't wait for a morning cartoons in the morning. I can't wait. Chat, if we hit the sub goal for morning cartoons, we're gonna watch the Misadventures of Flapjack, Gumball, and Hunter x Hunter, and I'll find another surprise one. Shout out to Drake. I'm off tomorrow too. Let's fucking go, Pacing. Girl, you're so sweet to me.
This gave Tash a chance
Drake.
to respond, although she was met with a brutal
Eat pussy, not animals. Listen, your pussy probably smells like fish, and that's probably not vegan. So I'll pass.
dislike ratio, as Isaac's audience offered their very first downvote. He'd therefore slam Vegan Booty again.
Meat's amazing, it's delicious, and
Hey! Turn up, chat. 15 out of 20. Let's motherfuck chat. We're gonna do it. We're not even 30 minutes in the stream, and chat is so amazing. Shout out Frake. Look, stop spelling it that way, Frake. All right, you're being sweet. I'll let you do it. I'll let you. True said. Fish is not vegan. It's a living thing, though. Her pussy doesn't. Jump! Chat! Morning kick stream! We got a movie night tonight. Morning kick stream. Oh my god, it is a good time to be in this community. Oh my god, this community. It got so much content, so many streams. Pull the fuck up in the morning. Shout out Jeb, bro. Jeb's going hard. Pacing went hard. Frank went hard. That's what I'm talking about. Amelia went hard.
guess what, bitch? I'm gonna have a
kind of
big dirty
cereal?
steak for dinner. I hope you enjoy
Thank you
your
so
broccoli,
motherfucking
you
much,
tiny little child.
Jeb
Yet
and
with
Drake.
comments such as who else came from Isaac's channel, this was only helping
Isaac.
Vegan Booty grow. She'd use her newly found fame.
Bro, anyone grows on TikTok. Bro, there's a TikTok channel that's growing right now. If you want to talk about like animal cruelty, it's a TikTok channel that's got 1 million followers. And they catch fish. They squirt barbecue sauce. They catch the fish, right? They squirt a tub of barbecue sauce, just a fuck ton of barbecue sauce in their mouth, and then throw them back in the water. And people are like, oh my god, this is awesome. Growing on TikTok doesn't mean you're famous. You can grow, like, people can become famous for fucking anything. And we got a hype train. You guys are amazing. Like, becoming famous on TikTok doesn't mean people support your cause or you're based or what you're doing is right. People nowadays love to see train wrecks. They love to see idiocy, bro. Idiocracy, whatever the fuck. Like, they love to see fucking morons, bro, because it's entertaining. Like, vegan booty's growing because she's a moron. And honestly, PG! Bro, I'm about to keep it PG-13. We're gonna do it at 1 a.m. Buddha. Oh my god, Chad! Guys, what the fuck? Man, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna keep track. Listen. I'm gonna think of something, but if we hit another 40 subs, we'll do another challenge. I'll give you guys something else. Because you guys are popping the fuck off. Like I said, we're not even 30 minutes in. What the fuck, chat? Oh my god, bro. I'm so motherfucking blessed. I'm so motherfucking blessed. Thank you, Pacing.
Aim to launch a vegan clothing company, spoofing the anti-social social club to instead read anti-animal cruelty club. Well, Isaac then launched his own anti-vegan social club, leading Vegan Booty to call in heavy reinforcements. She'd discuss, is Isaac Butterfield's anti-vegan club responsible for this vegan phobia?
Vegan phobia? Vegan phobia, I've seen it all. I saw a pedo defender yesterday. Now I'm seeing vegan fucking phobia. Bro, it's not, listen. He's not calling you out because you're vegan. If you want to be vegan, sure, that's an okay lifestyle to live. I don't have a problem with it. But if you're a obnoxious fuck and you fuck with the rest of our lives, like, you have no right, no human has any right to go and disrupt the flow of your life, to disrupt your happiness, to disrupt your daily life. Life is stressful enough. There's bills, the government wants us all to die and burn under inflation, fucking climate change, there's all this bullshit going on. I better not be at Chick-fil-A and some weird-ass motherfucker starts fucking with me, bro. I want to have a good day. I want to live my life. Get the fuck out of here.
With no one other than
Amelia!
Teacher.
Hey, what a 100 bits, 100 bits, 100 bits.
That say
Turn up.
Vegan club.
The pair became so
Bro, by the way, I heard the vegan teacher eats baby fetuses out of the dumpster.
close that they'd call each other family.
I heard that.
Hi, sweetie. How are you? Hello. Hey, Mom. How you going?
They definitely have like weird like baby eating teeth. They definitely eat babies, chat. Oh my god.
However, it was obvious Vegan Booty was the crazier of the two. She began infiltrating supermarkets wearing an animal onesie before standing in the milk section, dissuading shoppers from their purchase. For obvious reasons, staff weren't too happy about this, and even after being ejected, she still yelled outside the store.
Her babies are
Thank
taken
you so
away
much.
from her straight after birth, and her son is unborn.
As
Baby
a result,
corn.
Tash was permanently
Beat
banned from
babies.
Australia's two main supermarkets. Yet this didn't stop her protests, as Vegan Booty would only get worse. She'd shop at McDonald's
All
in a
the
much more
time.
detailed
No, for real, bro.
costume, being kicked out not by staff but instead this time police. Hilariously, this guy began his own protest, countering her with a legendary sign. In Vegan
Hey!
Booty's next stunt, she walked into KFC and poured orange paint everywhere while blasting dying animal noises for over 15 minutes. Not gonna lie,
It wasn't animal dying music actually, chat. It was her orgasming, but you just couldn't tell the difference because they're both fucking wildebeests.
but you're incredibly selfish to the people that work.
Imagine like working like a 9 to 5 at KFC, just trying to make ends meet, just trying to pay your rent, pay for your kid's meal, whatever, and then some obnoxious ass bitches and they're doing this shit.
place. All they're trying to do is do their job. I feel so sorry for the
Why the fuck is she wearing a mask with her nose out? Like, the logic isn't logicking, sweetheart. And you pulling your bun that tight is making your forehead look bigger. Listen, there's so many things you gotta worry about before becoming vegan. You got a lot of problems before the veganism comes in. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I can punch you in your bun. I can smell her from here.
workers, while
Yeah,
even
dude.
other vegans called Vegan Booty out.
She is giving veganism a bad name.
People
Real.
wrote about Tash's public stunts. Instead of promoting vegans, you kind of just embarrass
Real.
them.
I feel like she works for Big Meat, even though she doesn't get any Big Meat.
And nothing showed this better
What up,
than her
Mac?
children's party meltdown. These two horses were clearly very well looked after and were waiting outside a family festival so kids could take a picture. Well, of course, Vegan Booty somehow thought it was abuse.
I just want to know who the slave owner is.
Vegan Booty.
That's crazy she's called Vegan Booty but has no ass. Bro, maybe if you got yourself a Chick-fil-A sandwich, you'd grow some booty. Damn! I'm not even like one for making fun of asses. Like, I don't have the fattest ass. Yes, I do. BBLs anyways. But still, like, damn! It's kind of like, I don't know. Listen, chat, should people with small asses not get an opinion? Let's be honest. No meat, you mean real meatless booty. I'm just kidding. Listen, small booties matter, chat.
Booty somehow thought it was abuse.
I just want to know who the slave owner is. Okay, that's disgusting. This is animal abuse.
Oh my god. Damn!
She tried and failed to make any
That's crazy. That's crazy. You look like a homeless bum.
decent points.
Lower back.
Would you be happy?
Although Vegan Booty wasn't finished there. She'd then go into the festival to find the horses again, disrupting all photos by making a public announcement.
These innocent beings are no different to our beloved dogs and cats. They look like they're under so much stress.
This awesome dad then quickly stopped their antics.
No photos of my kids, man. Yeah, not taking photos. No, we'll just keep walking that way then. Keep walking that way.
And thankfully,
Damn.
police were there to intervene. After posting her video to TikTok, Tash again made
I feel like these people, like, she doesn't care about veganism. She cares about getting clicks and, like, outrage because, like, her mom and dad never gave her any attention as a kid. She was like, they just hated her, and I can see why. They're like, oh, you look like a little vegan. Anyways, I'm kidding. But, like, now she's just begging for attention on the internet, and, like, you know, she has no other talents or anything, so, like, just outrage attention. Like, some people, like, they doesn't matter what kind of attention they're getting. Like, there was this line on Eminem's new album. I don't know if you guys heard this. And I think it applies well here. Let me find it. I can't say it on stream.
national news in which they'd interview the horse's owner.
Where's that? Am I blind? Listen. Oh, fuck. That's crazy, chat.
Owner.
Meg Freeman owns the pony business. She says she's
Raising their
been
voices,
bombarded
for
with
real.
abuse by vegan protesters. Meg Freeman wants her charged.
They're like terrorists. They're not going to go away.
Well, only 1 week later.
Okay, terrorists is kind of a stretch.
Vegan Booty announced, I'll be going to court on the 13th of May as I received a summons for a restraining order from the owner of Ponies for All Occasions. Those who dislike me are triggered because I've made them realize that they're animal abusers.
No, we're triggered by your ugly ass appearance and your obnoxious aura. Bro, listen, if someone wants to say, hey, like, would you like to learn about why, you know, maybe being vegan is a better lifestyle and better for animals? And if I'm like, no, thank you, and you're like, okay, have a nice day, I might say, maybe I should have heard him out. Or maybe I'll hear him out. But, like, someone acting like this is not gonna fucking change my mind.
What I'm going through right now isn't a loss.
TB
It
test
only
was shot.
means we're
Hope it goes
winning.
well.
I'm always a non-violent protester and I never harass anyone.
I don't even think the vegan teacher is this crazy. This girl is making vegan teacher seem like an angel. At least the vegan teacher didn't have her own number plates, as this made Vegan Booty foolishly recognizable.
What the fuck?
Meat and cheese smeared across her.
See, she's more worried about, she probably put the meat and cheese on her own car, bro. Let's be honest. She did that to herself for attention.
Family's car. Vegan activist Tash Peterson says this cruel joke crosses the line.
People recognized her car, then threw meat bones on her driveway, yet trolls weren't the
Nah, she did that shit to herself, bro. I'm not falling for that. This attention whore did that shit to herself.
only people who showed
It's
up
insane
at
for
her
real,
house.
Cotty.
I've woken up
You feeling
once
okay,
again
Pacey?
to the police knocking at my door.
Bro! Why are you using this goofy ass Instagram or Snapchat filter to make this video? What the fuck? Bro, I've seen some people like make apology videos or like videos addressing things, and they'll have like a Snapchat filter that's got like a flower crown or butterfly. Like, why?
So I've been issued with another barring notice.
Controversial vegan activist is banned from every pub in her state after becoming notorious for wild stunts where she screams at innocent families.
Anything that sells alcohol, I'm not allowed into. A penalty of $10,000 applies if I break this barring notice.
The ban had come after another disgusting protest.
You see that is 30,000 shots every hour! Animal abusers! Animal abusers!
Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Like, bro, no one's gonna listen to you if you act like that. No one's gonna give a fuck.
Animal abusers!
Like, she's so delusional and like low IQ but smooth brain. Like, no one's gonna give a fuck if you talk it to them like that.
Yet Vegan Booty was
sad
still
creature.
convinced that she'd
Yep.
done nothing
We
wrong.
need to get her put down.
I don't really have a right to freedom of speech here
It's
in
like me for
Australia. It's
real.
honestly pretty corrupt, if you ask me.
If they ask you, you've become such an obnoxious, annoying ass bitch that the fucking government is banning you from every pub and every grocery store in the country. You know how fucking obnoxious you gotta be for the government to step in? Like, yo, you're this annoying.
Her freedom of speech is just going to a restaurant and screaming like a
Bro, people don't understand what freedom of speech is anymore.
lunatic about murder. There is
And you're in Australia, there's no freedom of speech there. Only country's got freedom of speech is America.
difference between speech and screaming.
just like me for
Your
real.
freedom
Are
of
you a vegan,
speech,
Tiffany?
our freedom to eat meat. Goodbye. She'd therefore leave Perth and spend a month protesting in Melbourne, but when she tried to fly back home, the government
Yeah, I'm about to say, Turk, I know Australia has really crazy laws when it comes to freedom of speech.
said she couldn't return.
The Australian police have banned me from entering into my own city.
It's not your own city, you stupid cunt. Actually, Australians like when we call them cunt. You stupid bitch. Bro, you're so entitled. Listen, you pay taxes, you invest in society, and you be a good member of society. And yes, you are part of that city, part of that community. But when you don't do that, that shit's not yours anymore. What kind of tattoo you getting?
I choose to fly home, I could face a 1-year imprisonment.
That's not enough.
Application was rejected based on her statements made in public, and after eventually having the rejection overturned, you will not believe how awful she became. She'd go back to harassing the innocent pony business before trying to ruin the life of a hard-working chef. John Mountain owns Fire Restaurant in northern Perth, where on one unassuming night, a diner made a complaint about the lack of vegan options on the menu and was charged $32 for vegetables. Well, rather than bending the knee, John instead stated it is not a vegan restaurant, and if customers want vegan options, they should go elsewhere, announcing on their Facebook page, sadly all vegans are now banned from Fire for mental health reasons. We thank you for your understanding.
All vegans are banned. End of. No more. Never again. God
what up, us,
Everybody
baby?
loved the chef's bold move.
Good veggies.
Well, except for one person known as Vegan Booty.
He flipped her off!
She showed up at the restaurant not just once but twice.
Bro, that's
blasting
crazy.
dying animal noises even after.
Here's the crazy thing in America, if you own an establishment, like it's a privately owned restaurant, and someone doesn't leave, and you ask them to leave, and the police aren't getting there, can't you like do like castle rights and just like blow them away?
being ejected. Having disrupted his business multiple times, the chef understandably lost it, yet still took responsibility for the damage Tash had done.
And I'm sorry to say, Layla, I lost my cool, and I lost my cool because now it's really disrupting my business. And I could see the look on my customers' faces, my staff, they were all a little scared and a bit nervous, and I stormed out.
Sadly for Vegan Booty, however, her activism exploded the restaurant's popularity.
As far as my business is concerned, I've trebled my income. I'm now, in her words, having to murder more animals because of their actions.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a trade-off.
I lost my
Shu was unreasonable.
partner because of this. I thought I was going to marry this woman, and she just couldn't handle the amount of attention. She's a very private person.
Nah, listen, mate, you got lucky. If she's not gonna stick by you through this shit, she's not gonna stick by you through some real shit, bro. You dodged the bullet, homie. Fuck that bitch.
This wasn't the only marriage that Tasha's TikToks ruined. Her next target was, get this, the Bicton Veterinary Clinic, a business literally designed to
Bro, why is she always dressed like a hot Cheeto girl from like 2016?
help unwell animals, and Vegan Booty lost it over budgies out the front.
You're the type of vets that eat your own patients, are you?
Yeah, I do eat meat, but I don't eat dogs and I don't eat cats, and I don't appreciate you pushing your agenda on my personal.
I don't appreciate.
Real! It's your personal life. Bro, you want all these rights. I can't even come back to my own city. Bro, like, then if you're so worried about people like affecting your own personal life, now that you come back to your own city, then why are you affecting other people's personal lives?
You enslaving
Fanny packs are
animals.
kind of
I have a
cool.
dog in a cage out the back at the moment receiving treatment. Am I enslaving it?
Although it seems for the first time ever, Vegan Booty is actually facing consequences. Defamation action against Miss Tash Peterson,
150K? What the fuck?
1700 raised. The vet was announcing
grow her
we are launching
food.
a civil action in the Supreme Court of Western Australia, which has
And like, you're wearing clothes. Like, what the fuck? Shouldn't you be wearing like fucking like burlap sacks?
conveniently been running over the last
You got hair dye in your hair. You know they test that shit on animals. Nah, Australia be tweaking, Matt, for real.
2 months. The trial has revealed that Vegan Booty hasn't only falsified
Wearing hemp clothes.
her taxable income, but she's also been able to ruin another marriage. This might explain why Fi is also suing Tash.
This is going to teach her a lesson. If she's fined that amount of money, she's going to think twice.
And while she's always stated,
I actually measure my own success by the amount.
And she wears a fuck ton of makeup too. Checkmate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good point, Kato.
And criticism that I
Got
have.
it seems
fertilizer.
penalty after penalty
In some of these countries, use animal labor to transport and do this. Who is this like little twink that follows her around and records everything?
is finally taking its toll. Her public nuisance stunts are becoming far less frequent, as most of her content now focuses on street interviews.
Do you have a moral justification for animal abuse?
Yummy.
Vegan Booty will likely never change.
Jeez, bruh.
But maybe she's reached a decent middle ground that's respectful not just to animals, but people's